What's up? It's Junior, and I know I haven't made a video in a couple of weeks, but I haven't really been feeling like to feel like making a video. Don't mind me that I look a mess, but basically I want to make this video to talk about some things on Facebook that annoy me, and some of y'all might be able to relate. Okay, one is certain like my stat, well, most like my statuses. You might as well be like my status, I want some attention. In that case, because some of y'all be ODing on it, like my status if you're human, like my status if you have 2 hands, like my status if you have 10 fingers. I mean, I know there's some people that have like 11 and 12, but damn, most people are gonna have 10 fingers. Most people are human. Well, they are human, even though some of them don't look like it, but now you're doing it just for attention. Number 2, another thing that annoys me on Facebook, when I see 6 of the same statuses, or same type of statuses, or just and the funny thing that kills me, the same people who copy and paste other people's statuses, I have over 100 mutual friends with, so it's not or it'd be the same people that have mutual friends with. So it's not like we're gonna not notice that you stole from status. I mean, okay, if you steal it, then say it. But some people just steal it without. One time I wrote a status that I wrote, talking about I want some chicken, blah blah blah, and someone deadass copy and pasted it. That's not a status you copy and paste. You really couldn't say you wanted chicken in other words, and I can understand if it was a quote or some shit, but you're gonna take that? Are you that stupid? Another thing that bothers me on Facebook is people who put too much of their business out. People on Facebook most of the time don't give a fuck. Facebook's not a diary, and you make yourself look stupid when, or people could harm you by knowing information. You make yourself look stupid when you're like, oh, I love him, I hate him, oh, this and that. Bitch, come on, shut the fuck up. And some things we don't give a fuck about. It makes me want to delete you just because you're just writing dumb shit. Or when people write sad statuses, okay, I understand there's going to be a sad status here and then, but when you're doing shit, it goes overboard, then that's when I start getting annoyed, because clearly you're craving for attention. It's whatever. I don't feel bad for you, so whatever. Another thing is people who feel the need to brag about their relationship on Facebook. First of all, if your relationship's that good, you wouldn't be on Facebook in the first place. You would be spending time with the person. It's okay once in a blue, but if you're on Facebook all day, you're talking about, oh, I love my baby, I love this and that, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Another thing that bothers me on Facebook is when I get friend requests from people in relationships. You could be like, oh, I'm just trying to make this kind of a debate that I always have with people of this, but at the same time, it's the same debate, the people are sluts, so whatever. I feel like if you're in a relationship, unless you know someone personally or whatever, you shouldn't friend request anybody, because most of the time when you friend request someone, it's because you think they are cute. So if you're in a relationship, okay, you can't help but look at other people, but if you friend requesting other people, you're basically have temptation waiting for you. You shouldn't, why go to temptation? If anything, I would avoid friend requesting the person. So if anything, if you feel like you're going to do something or say something wrong, you just avoid it, not friend request the person. You shouldn't be friend requesting anyone in a relationship. I mean, when you're in a relationship, and I don't understand why I get friend requests on people in a relationship. Sure, you're not doing anything wrong, but then some of them be hitting you up, hey, what's up, or whatever. You shouldn't do that. I mean, I wouldn't feel comfortable. I mean, I'm secure enough to know whatever, but like I said, it's just the respect where if you're in a relationship, you shouldn't friend request anyone, because most of the time when you friend request someone, it's because you think they're cute. Unless you know them personally, or whatever, then that's whatever. Another thing that bothers me on Facebook is people who post pictures and be like, oh, I'm ugly, but it's whatever. Bitch, like, you want attention. You want people, oh, you're not ugly, blah, blah, blah. And then this, of course, dumb fucks that feed into that. Like, okay, you saying you ugly, then whatever. Think you're ugly. You want to, like, I'm not going to sit there and be, oh, you're not ugly, like, because obviously that's what you want, and I'm not going to feed your attention whoreness. Yeah, well, basically that's what I think. I basically covered everything that annoys me on Facebook. But if I think of anything else, there'll be a part two. Follow me on Twitter, BadBoyJR93, and send me any messages or whatever, any topics you want me to talk about. Okay, bye.